hello, hello is right, because we are live. That's correct. Anyway, hi, I'm Dale the Insanican. How's it going? Let me know in the chat. Hit the like button before we get started here. Playing more Animal Crossing, New Horizons. There we go. Dropped some things into the chat there. Most importantly, the message asking if anybody notices any issues with stream or audio. Let me know. That is super important. Everything looks good. We can get started. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. So we're starting off with Tom Nook. He's saying, hello, hello. Time for an island-wide broadcast, your source for island news. So I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Let's get started. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 4:05 p.m. this happy Sunday, March 29th, 2026. There's really not much news today, so instead I'll share some valuable tips about insanity living. Have you been using the Nook Stop inside Resident Services? You can earn bonus miles once a day just by accessing. Using multiple days in a row will give you even more miles, so make sure you check in every day. That's all from me. Bye now. Alright. We got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of debt to pay, and yeah, it's been a few days. The bad thing is, like, because of life, I'm not going to be able to play this, like, every day. There's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna happen in between. My mom sent me a package, apparently. How is your new life treating you? Are you eating well, brushing your teeth, washing behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help out. Eat it or planet, but think of me. Mom. Okay. What did we get? Peaches! That's fantastic. I don't have a shovel yet. But we will Indeed. Plant those peaches. Since we have a shovel. It's on the board. Good news, placed tape deck in front of resident services. Yay. Island bulletin board. We'll use this board to post important notices. Okay. Just clear those off. So we say we shred them. Talk to her. Yo, Insanity, how are you? Haven't caught up in a while. Nobody's seen you here in like weeks. What were you doing? Don't tell me you were just spaced out in front of the TV all this time, because I totally would have joined you. Not exactly. I don't know exactly what is next on the to-do list here. Ah, Insanity. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, this is the question. Well, this island is a diverse habitat for many interesting creatures, you know, other than us. Yes, you can catch all kinds of insects and fish if you practice with your net and fishing rod. I'd be most curious to see any creatures that you do catch. By all means, bring them to me. Ah, welcome. I'm so happy that you've made your way here. We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. I'll take a look. Great. Tin buckets and barbecues. Yeah. Useful stuff. Somebody with 0 bells. Want to know whether... Just ask. Alright, let's look at the crafting table. Let's craft. What do we have? Campfire. Simple DIY bench or a flimsy... Yep. Oh, Insanity, it's great to see you. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about it. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop for a chat. Let's grab some pears. Going to be, for now, our primary source of income. Keep looking. No, that is not what I want to do. Oh, I need this button. Passport, map. How many do I have? Like 32. Not exactly enough yet. One of those just disappeared into the junk. I think you pay the debt over here, right? Oh, how could I forget? I should give you a brief explanation about that terminal. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use two services. First is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bell dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes. Welcome to Nook Stop. What is the ABD thing? Okay, I have no. It's like a bank. Garden faucet. Ring-con. Paisley bandana. Sporty shades. T-shirt. Number 3 t-shirt. Water shoes. KK Marathon. Welcome in, Sanikin. How can I help you today? I want to sell, of course. All 43 of those pairs. Sold. I want to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. As soon as I shared that with you, what I mean is, you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while, too. I want to see what's for sale. Oh yeah, useless stuff. Ah, it's Anakin. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About my moving fees. Pay your moving fees. Well, you owe 5,000 miles, so let's talk when you've had a chance to earn a few more miles. Nook miles. Then trade these miles for various perks. Yes. Yeah, got 500 for that. Okay. Cardboard box. You know what? We could sell it. Let it out of there, literally just turn around and be like, hey! Of course, exactly. Are you offering? Oh, we can't sell the box. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, in that case, we'll just... So now it's just going to sit in my inventory to take up space. Fun times. I'd love to be able to dig here and see what's there, but don't have a shovel. Is that rhino at? Feel free to chat with me. Okay. Useful information. There he is. Oh, if it isn't Insanity. It's been a while. Are those new clothes? They really show off your biceps. Kerpow. Message in a bottle. What's it say? Way to flex those finder muscles. There's a cool DIY recipe on the back for making the best muscle mirror you've ever seen. Makes it a breeze to visualize your best. And buff itself. Go try it out. Okay. Huh. Okay, sweet. It's a thing. Pick up the stick. All the things that we can pick up, we must pick up. All the things. Eat one. Hey, Kapow, working up a good sweat. Let's chat. Hey, isn't that the hat I gave you? Looks great. Really shows off your head muscle, Kapow. For group stretching. Let's stretch. Group stretching instructions. There are two play options to move your body while holding a Joy-Con or press buttons on a controller. You must be using a Joy-Con control to play using body movement. I'm not holding a Joy-Con, so we'll be using the controller option. Okay. It's time for group stretching. Here we go. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or wrong. Okay. I'm doing horribly at this, I think. Okay, I think that was it. That was something. I think I need to go in here and actually make a crafting table. Let's craft. Let's craft this. We'll need that anyway. I made a flimsy net. I made a campfire. Ah, Insanikid. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? Yes, yes, that is the question. Well, this island is a diverse habitat. Oh, yes, yes, you can catch all kinds of insects and fish if you practice with your net and fishing rod. I'd be most curious to see any creatures that you do catch. By all means, bring them to me. Hold on, please don't hesitate to ask if you need assistance. I want to sell. This. This. Do I want to sell? Yeah. I'll sell that too. Allow me to... Done. There we go. Let's see if we can find a fish to catch. There's a big one. Can't see what's happening. Maybe from over here. Nope. Butterfly. You can't really catch because it's like range. Go. Got a yellow perch. Where'd he go? Yes. Common butterfly. So now we have one fish and one bug. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? What do you want to talk about? He's like Cody Rhodes. I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is yellow perch. If this island can support yellow perch, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might have living here. Sanic, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum. I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Yes. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Critterpedia. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. I found a creature. Oh, another creature. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a common butterfly. Okay. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? I have. That's great. Come to think of it, I have seen you tinker around a bit over there. Keep up the good work. That reminds me, I've been meaning to share more DIY recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? I just sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with a recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe would come in quite useful on this island. Because so many other things are made of wood. So you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience. Yes. Yeah, we have new stuff to craft. A tiki torch. Log stakes, a birdhouse, a flimsy axe. Let's craft that. I made a flimsy axe. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. Well, this island is a diverse habitat for many interesting creatures other than us. Yes, you can catch all kinds of insects and fish if you practice with your net and fishing rod. I'm being more curious to see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now we can switch over to the axe. Go do some axe murdering, you know. Feel free to chat with me anytime. Go chopping down a couple trees. I don't think I can cut down this tree for some reason. Hey, there's 300 more. We got another one here. Okay. Got a decent little stack of wood. Hold up. I don't have a slingshot. How unfortunate. Ryan Seneca, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? Yeah, okay. I have asked things. Welcome. How can I help you today? I'm not even halfway to the point of being able to pay off my moving fees yet. Feel free to chat with me anytime yet. You know, string trees are cutting down can sometimes knock loose a wasp nest, so be careful. You might get all puffy if you get stung while tangling with the angry wasps. I've even heard of puffy-faced folks getting re-stung and then fainting, so don't press your luck. The resident services we sell medicine that'll help with insect stings and bites and such. Oh no. My trusty flimsy axe. You seem hyped as always. We then kind of sort of moved here without a bell to my name. So I'm trying to set up my routine, and well, the bottom line is I'm ultra broke. Do some weeding or pick up stuff to sell it to Timmy. That might help. Thanks a ton for earlier. I got my tent all up and running thanks to your pep talk. The brochure said we'd be living on an uninhabited island, so I was all ready to go solo. I could totally go for having rock stars like you around, though. Let me know if you need anything. Oh yeah. I was thinking about how to thank Kim for the recipe for a leaf umbrella. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. Think about it. Weeds are the most abundant natural resource we have. May as well use them yodely. Let's learn this recipe. Pick up some weeds, I guess. All right. I want to sell. Couple weeds. And we'll go ahead and sell the pears we have as well. All right. Let's deposit. Hold up. There was new stuff down here. Almost halfway there. Halfway there. About my moving fees. How would you like to pay your moving fees? Well, you owe 5,000, so let's talk if you had a chance to earn a few more miles. Enjoy your island life. Save up those miles. He won't let me pay them because he wants the interest. Definitely clean up a little bit more. Not every weed, but a lot of them. Okay. I don't know what I was about to do there. Okay. Now what we gonna do next is... Because eventually you get to a point where you're like, I can't really do anything else on this day. So, we're going to save. Come to the menu, system settings. I'm going to go down to... Parental internet data management, users me amiibo, themes, notifications, sleep mode, controllers, sensors, TV settings, system, region, date and time. Just to be sure. Close the game. Start it up again. New day. It's a new day. Yes, it is. I'm having some technical difficulties with my phone. There. Failure. Hello, Insanican. This is where I take an important request related to civics. Request I accept here are very serious ones, so children should get help from a parent or guardian. Now, how can I help you today? What? I'm done talking. Yes, I understand. In that case, let's... What? I'm not sure what I did there. Animal Crossing. Oh, I think I pressed select by accident somehow. Hello, welcome in. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 4:49 p.m. this happy Monday, March 30th. I'm doing some cheating here. Now for today's news. Well, this is amusing. There isn't any news to report. They do say that no news is good news, so just enjoy another peaceful day on Insanity. Can you visit? You have gifts. I think I'm going to stay away from that. I appreciate the offer. Honestly, I really do. At least for now. I might open the doors for some of that as we get a little deeper into this. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm just barely started here. Barely started. So, not exactly the first time, but it's been a long time, and I don't know exactly how far I got the first time I played it. So, I decided to kind of start over here. Ah, Insanity. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. Maybe I need to bring him more fish and insects. Maybe that's the thing. Alright. There's a bug, so I'll grab that. I did not. This is my first and only Animal Crossing game that I've ever played. Caught a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. So my Animal Crossing knowledge is admittedly very limited. Maybe go catch another fish or something. That is terrible aim there. Immediately, if you were the mayor of a town, I've seen a little bit of it. What was that like? Like, what is the differences, the major differences in the Animal Crossing games that you have played? Nope. I'm not good at timing this stuff. Not good at timing this stuff at all. I think I'm pulling it out way too quickly is the problem. Here we go. Yes, caught a loach. It's looking at me with reproach. In the leaf, yes. I found a creature. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a loach. Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Okay. Newleaf wasn't able to put furniture outside and not able to cook or craft. There was only public work projects. Limited decorating options, but had a shopping mall. Okay, interesting. So it's... It sounds like this game was kind of an upgrade in a lot of ways, but also a very different experience. I've given you some red hyacinth bags. Just a little sampling of product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days, you'll have beautiful blooming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl. And if you enjoy gardening, stop by. Buy more. Buy and buy. Anyway, I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience. Yes, yes. Okay. Which one did you prefer? Curious here. Weeds to pick up. all those right there. Kind of a strange spot. Both games have their benefits. So pros and cons to each. It's understandable. I kind of get the impression that, like, with each new Animal Crossing game, it's like, they don't exactly want to do the exact same thing each time. So that way there's reason to go back and play the older ones as well. Well, this island is a diverse... Yeah, okay. I've already read all this a million times. I should have clicked something different. I found a creature. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a tiger butterfly. Flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating crossbreeding. Your flowers develop rare colors. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I've just sent you the DIY recipe for a watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. But you've collected creatures for me in Planet, so this is just part of Island Give and Take. Hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience, yes. Let's craft. Go with that for now. Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal for Nook Inc. Once per day, accessing the Nook. Yay. There's 80. Let's see if we've... Bugs don't bite me. Island ichthyologist. Okay. I guess we need to go catch more fish and more bugs. Yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? That was a lame joke. Right up there with some of the ones that I've done here on the channel. Some of mine are probably worse, in fact. I think I can get that a little closer. Oh, that's a flounder. An olive flounder. That's not the pits. Ooh. Oh, nope. I cannot stop thinking about this furniture I saw in a dream, so I have turned it into a DIY recipe. It would be cruel of me to keep this recipe to myself, so I'm sharing. Please, bring this recipe to life. With hopes, Tiffany. Huh, okay. Sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a classic pitcher. Cool. Clean up a little bit of this as we run through. All right, let's see what we have now. Hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a yellow butterfly. Okay, I promise that I'll take extra good care of your yellow butterfly. Hold the phone, someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? Oh, what a splendid timing. Yes, do you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Insanity. Yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with a customer right now. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates the museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. Ah, but I could use your help. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathers? We'll need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes. Alright. I want the museum to be pretty close to the, to the square here, so, we're just gonna maybe just like right over here, actually. Let's actually I think that's where I went, yes. Blathers can set up his place now. There we go. Ah, Insanity. I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set him up. I did. I'm getting a phone call. Okay. It was my fiance who called, so. I'm going to make a slight adjustment here. Okay. Michaela has informed me that she might pop into the stream later. So I had to make some adjustments so that she could jump in through Discord if need be. Anyway, I knew I could count on you. Thank you. Also, welcome in, Johnny. How's it going? I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. By the way, Insanity, you're saving up Nook miles, right? There's no rush to pay me back, of course. I'm just excited to see the program in action. I've got a few tips for racking up the old Nook miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. Yay. What's going on, Johnny? How's things been hanging? I don't know where I was going with that. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. By the way, thank you so much for finding a place for Blathers to set up. Ah, but you're looking for a practical suggestion. Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there is the small matter of your move-in fees. Putting in some work to chip away at those is always time well spent, if you ask me. Of course, if you're looking for an easy way to rack up some miles quickly, a little weeding never hurt. Weeding makes our island prettier, earns you miles, and you can even sell the weeds when you're done. That's quite the deal. Really wants me to go de-weed the island, I guess. In that case, we'll just go around and pick up weeds. I don't think I have any thing to, no, I do not. Don't know how many weeds I need to grab. Around about 50. Well, I have 83, so... Also, Johnny, the stream voice channel is open. For the even 100. Some. Looking solicitor if you're. Ah, okay. You gotta sell the 50 weeds. That's okay. Not in a position to voice chat. It's all good. I just thought I'd let you know. I want to sell. To sell a bunch of weeds, some clumps of weeds. Sure, how about I offer you 990 bells? Sold. Thank you. Please come again. Hi, it's Anakin. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? What do you want to talk about? What should I do? Yes, that is the question. Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there is the small matter of your moving fees. Putting in some work to chip away at those is always time well spent, if you ask me. After all, you can satisfy the loan with a mere 5,000 miles. You should be able to earn that in no time. It's going to take a little more than that to get me there. Okay. Oh, and Santa, it's good to see you. How are you enjoying island life? That reminds me, if you used the Nook stop inside the resident services, you should, even if you don't really need anything. Accessing it once per day will get you some Nook miles, and you'll earn even more miles if you use it multiple days in a row. It's an easy way to earn some miles. Playing Souls-like, and I don't think you want my cursing. you might be on. You might be right there, Johnny. Looks like the other islanders are starting to piece their houses together. Yo, you're here. Perfect timing for an indoor workout, Kerpow. Someone said we could set our furniture up anywhere we like. Oh, except for in the plaza. I'm thinking of putting together an outdoor gym. What do you think? If you've got an idea you think will get everyone pumped, don't hold back, Kerpow. Is it weight training time? By the way, Timmy said if you run out of something you need, swing by his place and he can sell you more. So we like this Island Life package deal. Things got some really solid support, Kerpow. Still, I'm kind of broke right now, so I'll probably be selling more stuff to Timmy than I'll be buying. Salt and sacrifice for trying new builds. Let's see how Paula's house is coming along. Cool of you to drop in, Yodelay. My digs aren't fancy, but you can stay as long as you want. Hey, how'd you sleep last night? This island's so quiet at night, it's almost weird, Yodelay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I slept like a log. But I wouldn't mind some more action around here. Okay. I want to see, of course, what exactly are you offering? Let's see. Nook points us in a different direction. Yes, yes. That is the question. Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there are a small matter of your moving fees. Putting in some work to chip away at those is always time well spent, if you ask me. Of course, a good way to earn a lot of miles in a hurry is to collect lots of creatures and catch lots of fish. So go on, craft a net or fishing rod if you need one, and get after them at your convenience. Naturally. Okay. Grab some of these. Fish. I caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C+. Kind of lame. Just a little bit. Tiny little bit. Ah, phooey. I'm a moron. Come on, fishy. Yes, I caught a black bass. The most metal of all fish. Let's see. Hoard reward. Put more furniture in your house. Okay. All right. I don't want to sell the fish that I have yet, because I want to... Man, I guess I could always just catch more of each one. And I can buy these for you for 2,000 bells. That is the question. Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there is a small matter. Your moving fees, putting in some work, you should wait those. For shopping? Yes, yes. Shop here or via Nook Shopping. We're running a special right now, so you can get a bonus miles for selling things. Don't miss out. What's for sale? DIY for beginners. It's a digital DIY recipe book. And we're done. Slingshot recipe. Sapling, cedar sapling. What did I get here? Sweet! Learned a DIY recipe for a slingshot. Stone stew. Hay bed. Old-fashioned wash tub. An ocarina. Hold on. Oops. See what we can pick up. I wonder if we water a tree, what we do. Don't think that'd get anything useful. Anyway. Nope. Have you shaped trees? I mean, I don't really have any fruit left in any of them. At the moment, anyway. Here we go. Another flounder. Oh, it's a dab. Not bad. Caught a dab. Occasionally drop coins or bees. Yeah. I'm good with not getting the bees. thing's ugly. What is that? Freshwater goby. Time to go bye-bye. I'm just selling the clumps of weeds. Sure, how about I offer you 220 bells? What's he doing with all these weeds anyway? This is a good question. All right. All right. It's time to jump to the next day. Save complete. See you later. Animal Crossing. New Horizons. Okay. Date and time. Let's also jump back to AM. New day, new hour. Close it just to make sure there's not any issues. Let's get going. While the game is loading, I will be right back. Interesting, there's a rabbit running around on the island. That's not one of my peoples. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 5:40 a.m. this happy Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. Oh ho, Bunny Day is nearby, nearly upon us next Sunday, in fact. Spring event. I even found a very pretty candy egg a moment ago, and I'm certain there are more to be discovered yet. Now for today's news. As of this very day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Insanity. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study insanity. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. Time for you all to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. All right. The microwave is going. You will hear a beep in the background in a few seconds. You know, I do have to eat something. And my thought was, hey, I haven't had like a significant stream in a while, so let's push this for as long as I can. That means like streaming through dinner. All right. Blathers is here. Ooh, pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I have come to conduct research, if you will. Could it be that you are Insanity, the personage who chose the location of this tent? A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to align on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now regarding the aforementioned research. Truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum properly. Empty display cases will not do, I am told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter, which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. Ooh. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with fossils I require. But the river, you say, I can't just hop over it, you say? Whew, silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Insanity, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. There, you see, with wood gathered from Insanity, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty-hoo. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, Insanity, cross the river and seek out those ancient relics. My feathers I have blathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit, 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. Well, we're going to get you some of those. Please let me know if you have items to donate. I have a few. What would you like to donate? I've got a dab. You can have that. Ooh, woohoo! This is undoubtedly a dab. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your dab? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. The dab is a flatfish that bears some resemblance to the olive flounder, though their mouths are different. Personally, I am morbidly fascinated by each fish's eye placement. The dab's eyes are both on its right side, while the olive flounders are on the left. These fish spend lots of time lying on their sides in the sand, so the odd eye placement makes some sense. But it's how I put this creepy, viscerally disturbing, profoundly upsetting to fans of symmetry. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, though. Bravo, thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. If so, might I take it? I've got some marbles. Would you like to donate? Here, have a goby. Hooty hoo! This must be a freshwater goby. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your freshwater goby? Wonderful. I would love nothing more. The freshwater goby is an unassuming specimen, but beneath that calm, fishy exterior, true gluttony resides. It will eat anything that will fit in its mouth, and its mouth is quite the gaping maw. So I recommend you refrain from drawing attention to yourself. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, though. Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. For this, we need 13 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Whew. Alright, good stuff. I will, once again, be right back. And I am back again. Here we go. Now. I see a couple fossil spots already. Ah, and Santa, hello, hello. What do you want to talk about? That is the question. Well, he just really wants me to pay off my debt now. Alright, we need shovel. I'm gonna grab that and get a couple fossils. Do I have enough for the pole yet? No, I do not. Alright, before we worry about the pole, let's go get everything actually. Do want to access the terminal, though. Yay. There we go. That was not right. But there is some good news here. Some legitimately good news. Now that I have the shovel. Oh no. That's not a fossil. A bunny. Why hippity skippity hoppity ho. Now that you found me, I'll say a warm hello. I'm a lucky old bunny yippity yipper. And here's a little tip. You can call me Zipper. Yay. You can clap now. Go really go on. Well, well, isn't that swell? Isn't this swell? Here you are, and here I am to tell you all about my favorite holiday. I know what you're thinking. No, this is not a costume, and don't go, you go snooping. Got it? Zippity zap. Enough of that. It's almost bunny day. Hop, hop, hooray. That's my favorite time to come out and play. I've got so much prep work to do. I hope you can keep yourself busy. And guess what? This funny bunny has a bunny day secret just for you. Ready? Yippity skippity hitter. Here it is. Time has come. Eggs. That's my bunny plan. They're here, they're everywhere. Find them if you can. How about this? There are 6 types of eggs hidden around the island, you see. So wonderful old you should go look for them and then bring them back to wonderful old. These eggs aren't hidden inside buildings, no siree. My eggs can only be found in the great outdoors. Shake the trees, smack the rocks, and don't forget to fish. Search the sky, check the ground, that's my only wish. And here's a little something I made for you too. That's a recipe for a bunny day bed. You can craft it with the eggs you find. And now, a big announcement. I sure hope you like this. I've hidden Bunny Day themed DIY recipes all over the island. The closer we get to Bunny Day, the more recipes I'll have. Find and craft all the DIY recipes I've hidden. Why, you'll get a super dupery present from me. Sippity skippity hoppity hey, it's gonna be a wonderfully wonderfulest Bunny Day. I've never done crack before, but you know what? I think that might be what it feels like. Anyway. Don't do drugs, kids. Look, I dug up an earth egg. Is that what all these are going to be? Go around, I guess, shaking trees. Grabbing sticks. Shake a tree. Grab a coin. Stick. Okay, another earth egg. Oh, hold up. Grab my slingshot. I missed. I missed again. I cannot aim. I'm behind it. Got it! What did I get? So go ahead. Huh? Okay. Sweet! Learned the DIY recipe for a Bunny Day bed. And, what did we get? A Bunny Day lamp. Sweet. I do want to get these peaches planted. Another earth egg. Not yet one fossil now. None. Not a one. There. Look, I dug up 1,000 bells. Tell me at least one of these is actually a fossil. Nope. Okay, let's see what... Fruit roots. Teddy's local fruit delicacy is a wonder to be sure, but if you plant a new varieties, guess what'll happen? Correct. You'll grow some Nook Miles. I'm almost there. Literally need less than 100 left. One more completion of something. Yes, I caught a crucian carp. Oh no. My flimsy fishing rod has exploded. That's no good. We'll see if I'm in workout recovery mode. Come wake me up later. They're like, nope, too early for this. Do I have one of those? I think I do. Yes. Did already have that. All right. I do need another shovel. We need hardwood. Oh, I need an axe too. Fun. don't want to overdo it. Oops. I'm not exactly sure how one tree can produce multiple different types of wood. I don't understand how that works. Did I forget to cover this back up? Okay. Let's make another donation here. Woohoo, why? This is a Crucian carp. Might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your Crucian carp? Wonderful, I would love nothing more. I wonder, do you know how to tell the difference between a Crucian carp and a standard issue carp? It's quite easy to tell the two apart. One must simply locate the barbels, or rather the lack of them. And just what is a barbel, you ask? Well, a barbel? I'm not sure, looks a little something like a mustache. A run-of-the-mill carp will spout this unsightly facial hair, while a Crucian carp is considerably better groomed. I tried to grow a mustache when I was younger. It never did fill in quite right. All for the best in the end, as mustaches go so much better with noses than with beaks. There you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Yeah, and also considering animals that have beaks tend to have feathers rather than hair, so I'm not sure how that would work. Anyway, needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just attack the tent. You know what? Put that away. What do you want to talk about? I think it was a new fishing pole that we needed. What else did we need? Oh, yes, the vaulting pole. Made a vaulting pole. Now I gotta do something with all this extra stuff. I want to sell it, of course. Sell the butterfly, sell the weeds. Other thing. Do that while I'm at it. There. There we are. That wasn't smart of me. Waterfall. Gotta grab some pears. Oops. Okay. Back across. Sell all the pears. And the weeds. Okay, now let's go looking for fossils. Yay! Got one. Nook miles. Huh? If you eat a fruit and dig, you can uproot entire trees. I think I do remember that, but right now I don't plan to move anything. That is something I will do at some point, but not yet. Two things. One, gotta come in here and sell off the stuff I don't need. And done. That was for a total of 960 bells. Oh, you like to pay your moving fees? Very well. You owe 5,000 miles. This is a happy day for us both. Yes. You're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It's fine, I guess. I love how it's like, oh, since you just got out of debt, how would you consider getting back into debt? Just fine? But consider doing fine on a formerly deserted island is actually quite good. Together, we're reshaping this barren wasteland, pristine paradise into a lovely community. Ah, yes, but we mustn't rest on our laurels. Perhaps there is more we can do. Yes, I suppose this is right time to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So, Zanika, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. I have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. When you access the Nook stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon. Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. How nice of them to give me 500 miles for paying 5,000 miles. About my home. Have you made a decision about home ownership? Ready to move forward into a comfy luxury? I missed the way it said that. As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. So what do you think? Ready to build your own home, sweet home? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you for your business. I'll get construction started right away. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Alright, well, I'm going to go with a red roof, I think. So you'll have a red roof, and I'll get that order. Yes, yes. Oh, one more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Yes, yes, there we go. I've updated your program membership details. Now, when you use the Nook Miles app, you'll have access to all the Nook Miles Plus benefits. Nook Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That's all for me. This wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes. Fantastic. More debt. Finally got out of debt just to get back into it. That's life. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of that reality. Now, where's that bunny at? Big fishy. Sea bass. Well, it's at least a C plus. Huh? I dreamed I was an ultra super big time master of DIY. Here's the recipe I made in my dream. I thought it smelled good, so I went to share. I want to share that smell with you. Hope you make it too. A wooden chest. Ooh. Indeed, there can be no doubt this is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress back to the matter. At Wing, I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see. Indeed. Hoo-hoo. For consideration, I can safely declare that this fossil to be a dinosaur track. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. A dinosaur track would be a sizable step toward opening a museum. Would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? Please. Wonderful. This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Dinosaur tracks are fossilized footprints left on the bottom of the sea or on soft earth. From these fossils, we can deduce the creature's territory range as well as its relationship with its herd. It has even become possible to work out the creature's size, distinctive gait, and shockingly, walking speed. These trace fossils are like social media feeds, enabling us to follow the daily lives of the dinosaurs. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Yes, now then. This also applies to the fossil you've brought this time, but only a specialist such as myself can appraise a newly discovered fossil to determine its proper designation. From now on, do please bring me any fossil of unknown origins you find. Whether or not you choose to donate it is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. And if so, might I take it from you? I've got something. Hoo-hoo, woohoo, this is undoubtedly a sea bass. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your sea bass? Wonderfully, I would love nothing more. Sea bass is a name given to a variety of different species of saltwater fish. They are a varied bunch with some as small as 4 inches, and some blah, I forgot how to English there for a minute, and some as staggeringly ginormous as 8 feet. Sea bass is a bit pedestrian, though. Many species have better names such as red-banded perch, or the delightfully whimsical dusky grouper, or the potato cod. Will no one think of the pink mau mau? Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Still need 10 more donations to get this museum up and going. Hold on. I don't think seashells were something you could donate. But I do want to check. Just to be sure. Bugs, fish, and fossils. Well, now. Less $10? Sure, how about I offer you 120 bells? Thank you. Please come again. Now, I want to know. A wooden chest. I think that's just decorative furniture. A bunny day lamp. Try a little bit further. There we go. I got an egg. Not what I was wanting. Yes. A bitterling. It's mad at me, but only a little. There are also special redemption options that only Nook Miles Plus members get. butterfly I don't have over there? No. That was not what I wanted to do. I dug up a fossil. Can we just sell these Easter eggs? I honestly don't see me using them. There. Taking up too much space in my inventory. Assess fossils. Let me see here. Indeed. Ooh. Of course, it can be but one thing. An ophthalmo skull. A splendid specimen in superb condition. I'm donating. I wonder if I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved ophthalmo skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Wonderful. It is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The adorable Ophthalmosaurus, cutest of all the ichthyosaurs. Makes a large sea-dwelling reptile cute, you may ask? I shall tell you the eyes. Ophthalmosaurus' name means eye lizard, and his face was quite dominated by those great ones. Besides their cute-defying effect, these eyes gave the creature great vision, making it a very successful hunter. And no doubt because its big, doe eyes lulled prey into a false sense of security. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. And if so, might I take it for you? I do have something. What would you like to donate? This little thing, Bitterling. Hooty hoo! This must be a Bitterling. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your Bitterling? Yes, please, tell me. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. Bitterlings hide their eggs inside large bivalves like clams, where the young can stay safe until grown. The Bitterling isn't being sneaky. No, their young help keep the bivalve healthy by eating invading parasites. It's a wonderful bit of evolutionary deal-making, don't you think? Each one keeping the other safe. Though eating parasites does not sound like a happy childhood, is that why the fish is so bitter? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. For this, we need 8 donations to open the museum. You say I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? There. I will be right back. Alright, I think we're actually going to wrap this stream up here now that I'm looking at the time and everything, unfortunately. But it's been fun. I think we went a little longer than we have lately. Just a little bit. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. But of course, remember to turn on the light and open the door, because you can't have sanity without at least a little insanity.